Geo. Yeah. Okay, today I'll be showing you 10 crazy things you didn't know about Mexico. So let me pause it real quick because it's kind of not on yet. And he's doing the middle finger, yeah.
Yeah, wait.
Okay, so guys, that here is it. And there's a crazy monster in the screen. And his name is something.
It's called Kumparanka.
No, it's not. He's just playing around. He's dumb. But
Actually, this is real in Mexico. I saw it. We were out in the woods hiking, and then I saw this creepy thing come out, and I'm like, but
you would be scared because he kills people.
Yeah, but we screamed and ran away. So yeah, let's just get started.
Okay, but 10 crazy facts about Mexico. Hope you enjoy, guys.
There we go. Perfect design.
Now let me stop. Better not be a fucking.
I know. I think it's the eye coming.
Rent is due on the second of each month.
Quick!
Legally have you informed me that the last tenant died on the premises.
We have anger issues. It just slid down my hand, okay? Gosh.
Ta-da! I'm a ghost.
I'm the one keeping an eye on camera, and here it goes.
What's up, everyone, and welcome back to Nexus. Mexico is that huge country bordered by the United States and the Pacific Ocean. 120 million people live there. But what don't you know about Mexico? Watch this video to find out 10 crazy facts about Mexico. If you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe to get new content similar to this every day. Also, make sure to comment down below letting us know which fact was your favorite. And for this video, let's see if we can get the golden like button, which is 1,000 likes, so make sure to drop a like down below. Number 10. When anyone mentions Independence Day, you usually think of the red, white, and blue 4th of July celebrations, complete with fireworks and the stars and stripes. But over 100 other countries also have Independence Day, including Mexico. Mexico celebrates independence from the new Spanish Empire on September 16th each year. The date an uprising against the Spanish forces took place in 1810, led by heroic Roman Catholic priest Miguel Hidalgo y Castilla. These days, Independence Day is celebrated much the way you would expect, with fireworks, fiestas, and food. Number 9. The oldest university in North America and the second oldest in all of the Americas was founded in Mexico in 1551 by a royal decree written by Charles I of Spain. It was named the Royal and Pontifical University of Mexico up until the Mexican War of Independence, when it was taken over by the church and renamed simply the University of Mexico. During the 1800s, it was frequently shut down by liberal and leftist politicians wanting education to be state-run rather than church-run. It has since been replaced by its spiritual successor, the National Autonomous University of Mexico, which is still running today. Number 8. Mexico has 32 states, and its biggest state is called Chihuahua, with the capital city Chihuahua City. So it's funny that the biggest state in Mexico has the world's smallest dog named after it, but it does, because that's where Chihuahuas get their names. Chihuahuas themselves, though, have a complicated history. Nobody is really sure when they emerged or when people started keeping them as pets, though both archaeology and folklore agree that they came from Mexico. But dog toys resembling them have been found in Mayan ruins dating back as early as 100 AD.
That's because they're so cute.
Number 7. The Mexican flag has 3 vertical stripes of green, white, and red, and a coat of arms bearing
Giovanni,
eagle attacking the
please,
surface
you
of a
about.
cactus overlooking the lake. A ribbon underneath bears these same colors. The coat of arms refers to an Aztec legend about how they knew where to build the city of Tenochtitlan, which is now Mexico City. The colors have meanings too. The green stripe means hope, the middle stripe means purity, and the red stripe symbolizes the blood of everyone who died fighting for independence. Number 6. Mexico's west coast especially resides in a huge area of the Pacific Ocean called the Ring of Fire, a hotspot for geological activity where 90% of the world's earthquakes occur. Because of this, the whole area is full of volcanoes, including one called Cuecomain. Cuecomain is just outside of Puebla and is the world's smallest volcano. It's dormant and is the only volcano with a spiral staircase within it. It's only 13 meters tall and 23 meters wide. Number 5. Aside from being pretty cool and pretty dangerous, Mexico's volcanoes have yet another pull to tourists and locals alike. 4 of them happen to be home to a species of rabbit called the volcano rabbit. Volcano rabbits are incredibly rare, incredibly endangered, and incredibly adorable. They're the second smallest species of rabbit, and experts estimate there are as few as 1,200 of them in the wild. They have been made endangered by human activity with logging and construction, damaging their habitats and leaving them scattered and dying out. Number 4. If you thought the world's largest pyramids were the pyramids of Giza in Egypt, guess again. Because the world's largest pyramid still standing today is called the Great Pyramid of Cholula and is located in southern Mexico. It is currently 55 meters tall and 400 meters across, and is alleged to be a temple in honor of the Mayan god Quetzalcoatl, the god of wind and wisdom. Today, the pyramid is a tourist attraction with tunnels running underneath it to be explored, the result of archaeological excavation, and it receives 220,000 visitors a year.
By the way,
Number 3.
Cholula is a hot sauce.
In folklore, Mexico, along with other countries in the Americas, is believed to be home to a legendary creature known as El Chupacabra. The word chupacabra directly translates to goat sucker, as it is alleged to kill and drain the blood of goats. While arguably the chupacabra is a large part of popular culture today, the first killings blamed for it didn't even happen until 1975. These were blamed on El Vampiro de Moca by some people and a satanic cult by others. Believe what you want about the chupacabra itself, but these mysterious killings have never actually been solved. Number 2. If you're not a fan of flying insects, look away now, because this Mayan weapon will make your stomach turn. When the Mayan Empire was at its peak in 300 AD, there were a few weapons soldiers were expected to carry. Just the usual things like knives, javelins, clubs, but also something called a hornet bomb. Yes, this was a literal hornet's nest soldiers would pick up and throw into crowds of their enemies to create chaos. When the enemy soldiers were confused, they would be dragged away to be made into human sacrifices in typical Mayan style. Number 1. Up until very recently, the man with the world's biggest penis was not even American by the name of Jonah Falcon. However, Mexican Roberto Cabrera has lately come into the public eye after his request that the Guinness Book of World Records recognize his penis. Roberto's penis is 18.9 inches long, reaching way below his knees, and has been x-rayed and weighed to prove it is real.
Sorry, that word makes me
behind
laugh.
this endowment, however, is not anything natural. Instead, Roberto spent his youth lifting weights with his manhood in an effort to extend it. In a twisted way, it worked, though no woman has been brave enough to sleep with him. That was our list of 10 crazy facts about Mexico. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit subscribe so you never miss a video in the future. And hit that like button too so you can hit the golden like of 1,000. Other than that, thanks for watching. Peace!
Anyways, that's 10 crazy things about Mexico, and I'm gonna spin you around.
Okay, let me spin you around. Better spin.
And you killed him! You killed him!